Boston lineup tonight. They'll go up against Alec Mills, who has struggled since returning from injury in June. He'll make just his second start of the year for the Cubs.
He is not a power pitcher in the mold of almost every other pitcher in today's game. He is a feel guy, and he has to be very fine.
And he does get a swing and miss strikeout at just 90 miles an hour. Duran goes down, and there's one down in the first.
He humped up on this one, Adam. 90. I said he might touch it when he reaches back.
Here comes the 0-1 now to Devers.
Sends one into right field. Narciso Crook lunging out, can't make the play, and it's into the ivy. The 27th double for Devers this year, right behind Matt Olson of the Braves for the major league lead. And Boston's got a man in scoring position with one out in the first.
So Crook kind of misplayed this ball, but this ball was hit so hard. When you truly square a ball up, it becomes like a Tim Wakefield knuckleball. That one went away from him. Now Alec Mills has a visit from the trainer.
Yeah, this could be an issue for Mills. PJ Mainville is the head athletic trainer for the Cubs. Now, Alec Mills was expected to be in the opening day rotation, but he was held off the roster due to a lower back strain and then had a quad issue while he was recovering. He's only thrown 17 innings at the major league level this year, and you could just tell that he tweaked something. So 7 pitches into the game, and Alec Mills, the Cubs starter tonight, is going to have to depart. Well, Mark Leiter Jr. gets a very early call after Alec Mills has to depart this game due to an injury after just 7 pitches and 2 batters. Leiter was just recalled from AAA Iowa about a week and a half ago. He's thrown 7 innings in 3 relief outings since. Pitched on Tuesday and had 4 strikeouts in 2 innings of work the other day against Cincinnati. There's a 2-2. And Leiter comes out and gets a strikeout of one of the top hitters in the Red Sox lineup. They're 2 down here in the first.
This is the split finger. Almost reacts like a knuckleball.
Going up against another rookie. Josh Winkowski makes the 5th start of his major league career, and the last 3 have been excellent.
Base is empty. The pitch to Ian. Swing and a miss. Winkowski makes 9 pitches and works a 1-2-3 first inning.
Patrick Wisdom going up against Josh Winkowski, who went 1-2-3 on 8 pitches in the first, and he works fast. Wisdom a little slow chopper towards third. Devers charging, tough play, and he throws it away into the dugout. And Wisdom will move on to second, and he's in a scoring position on the tough throw by Devers. Here's Horner. One shown by Horner. Pushes it towards Devers. Winkowski's off the mound to play it, and he throws it into the dugout, into the camera well. Wisdom just trots home on a couple of tough plays for Devers, and it's 1-0 Cubs just like that. And into second goes Horner. 2 quick errors and a run across for the Cubs. Yan Gomes bounces one to the right side. No play at third base. Cordero will have to toss to Winkowski. There's the first out of the inning, and on the third goes Nico Horner. Now the infield has to play in for Boston as the rookie Narciso Crook comes to the plate. And he sends one to center field. Duran's back on it. This should be deep enough. Horner will come across and score. It's the second major league RBI for Narciso Crook. And it's a 2-0 Cubs lead in the second.
Here it is, and Jackie swings, drives one toward the gap in right center field, sinking fast. It gets down for a hit, goes to the warning track where the center fielder cuts it off, and JBJ is into second with his second double of this series.
Leiter working on Duran.
Duran sends one to center. Ortega was playing deep, and he'll have to play it on a bounce. Bradley will get into third. A big turnaround first. Nobody's covering the bag, so Duran was about halfway down the line. But he'll settle for a single, and it's back-to-back base knocks for Boston to start the 6th. Devers climbs in here. On the ground, a throw to second by Leiter. A relay to first. They get the double play. Boston gets on the board with a run, but they'll trade a run for 2 outs. Contreras with the hardest hit ball of the night for the Cubs, and he gets a rare hit to the outfield. A 1-out single here in the 8th off Tanner Houck.
Well, you said it, 112 off the bat. The fastball down, right down the middle. Contreras drops the head, and this is a rocket. He hit this ball so hard it almost gets by Duran in center field on 1 hop.
So Contreras reaches, and he will exit the game with a pinch runner coming in. That'll be Nelson Nelson Velasquez. Ian Happ with one out. Velasquez goes. It's a strike. Throw to second, and he's in there safely. Well, that one off the glove of Plawecki. Bangs a lot around on the backstop, and on to third base goes Velasquez, the pinch runner. Runner at third, 2 outs. Houck trying to end the threat right here. Wisdom bounces it to third into left field. Velasquez scores, and a key insurance run for the Cubs comes home to make it 3-1 in the 8th. Great effort by Devers, but just couldn't get there.
Heater, sinker, he gets on top of it, he just bangs it through the 5-hole. You see the excitement by Wisdom. That's a huge insurance run for the Cubs. How big is the stolen base? Then the wild pitch, because more than likely, and then David Ross putting in the pinch runner for Contreras, which allows him to steal the base.
David Robertson had the save in the opener. Another 2-2. To left, Happ towards the corner. Long run, a slide, and great effort, but he can't make the play. Here comes Duran on his way to third. He's going to stop and go back to second, and the throw will get into third base. Well, now Duran's going to take off for third. There's nobody covering the bag. So now he gets to move up 90 free feet, and he ends up at third. Called strike 3 at the bottom of the zone at the knees, and Devers can't believe it. He struck him out 2 away. A 3-2. And that runs inside. A really good at bat from Xander Bogaerts. He spoiled a couple of good pitches. And now the tying run is on base, and Alex Verdugo will come to the plate with 2 outs. In the air to center. Ortega over. Now back. He makes the catch. And the Cubs tie a season high with a 4-game win streak in one of the best pitching performances by their staff this year.
Great job